Well, howdy YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we are looking at a beer. Of course we're looking at a beer, right? This beer is right here in my hand. This is from Muskoka. So this is Muskoka's Moonlight Kettle series, and this is their Summer Saison. So there we go, Moonlight Kettle series, Summer Saison. This is a strong beer at 7.3% alcohol by volume. What do we have here? Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. Return for refund where applicable. Drink at 8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, this is not at 8 degrees Celsius. This is probably at like 12 to 14. It's been just sitting down here in the basement on the other side in the cellar. A midnight visit to our brewery unearthed a secret. Late at night, our brewers rendezvous in the brewhouse to develop untamed brews that haven't been shared until now. Created under the mystery and intrigue of a full moon, our Moonlight Kettle series showcases a select few of these top secret brews. Each Moonlight Kettle beer has been handcrafted in unique ways with our solemn promise to never brew the same beer twice. Cheers. Gary McMullen, founder. Now, isn't something like that, a midnight visit to our brewery unsettled a secret? Unearthed a secret. Late at night, our brewers get together and make special beers that nobody knew about. Isn't stuff like that, like, almost as good as, Bud saying it's like triple hopped or something? Isn't it basically just lying to the public? You may have made this late at night and all that, but you knew it was being made. You knew. Is it gonna pop itself? No. Oh, that's a pretty big cork in all honesty. Dildo cork? No, it's actual cork too. Wow. I give you guys kudos. Most people use that rubber fake cork now. Not Muskoka. No. They use real cork. Beautiful beer. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, listen to that. I can hear that popping from over there. But yeah, that's a beautiful beer. That actually reminds me of Pumpkin. It has that, like, big on orange hue to it. Where are we at in the bottle? Our oversized grand service glass almost has the entire 750 in it. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Smell. Okay. Cloves, bananas, white pepper. There was a little bit of like a almost like a cherry candy. Pepper, banana, clove, peach, cherry candy. Smells pretty good. I don't think we're quite going to be able to get the entire bottle in. Oh, actually, we might. I forgot that they like to they like to use champagne bottles. And this one has a fairly big indent at the bottom. I'll try one more time. Oh, we're so close. So close. There. That's where we're at. We are so close to being able to get an entire 750 into this one glass. Anyway, let's try the beer. Cheers. Okay, taste citrusy, a little bit of a pininess, lots of banana, lots of clove, bit of coriander, almost a ginger-like taste, white pepper, lots of nice flavors in this. Medium mouthfeel. It's warming. It's a warming beer. You can tell that it's high alcohol. Warms your throat, warms your chest. Tell me here, what part of summer Saison, what part of summer beer for farm workers makes you think warming should be in there? I'm warm enough in the summer. You know what? It's so fucking hot right now that if I walk somewhere, there is sweat from my balls running down my legs into my boots right now. Okay, I don't fucking need anything warming in the summer. I want something nice and refreshing in the summer. That's what I want, unless it's an Imperial Stout, because I'll drink an Imperial Stout all fucking year long. But I want something nice and refreshing in the summer. This is not nice and refreshing. This is a good beer. Don't get me wrong, it's a good beer. Not nice and refreshing. Let's see what they say here themselves. Aroma. Tropical fruit, spices, clove, pepper. Okay, I got the clove, I got the pepper, I got banana, which I guess is a tropical fruit, and some like cherry candy. Didn't really pick up much spices. Taste, I'm supposed to taste tropical fruit, pepper, spices, and a slight sweetness. Okay, I taste spices, I taste pepper, tropical fruit again, maybe if we're considering banana. Just letting you know what their guys are saying compared to me. Color, light golden orange, creamy heady. 100% on with you there. Mouthfeel, medium body, warming aftertaste. You even have it in there. Warming aftertaste. Why? It's supposed to be a summer Saison. Why? Why warming aftertaste? Why? It's very, very drying, very peppery on the tongue. But why does it have to be warming? Why would we want it to be warming? All that being said, I like it. It's a nice tasting Saison. It actually doesn't just taste like every other Saison out there. It's not just straw yellow like every other Saison out there. It has almost a slightly roasty component to it, which is very nice as well. Like basically every Saison of the modern age, it's using the historical name, yet being over 6% alcohol. So, I mean, I've talked about that on length. It doesn't matter anymore. The BJCP recognizes this as the ABV. I just think that if you're going to use the historical name, it should be the historical definition that makes the beer, just like a Goza or a Guza or fuck all the other, just like Gruit's, just like excuse me, just like all the historic beer styles that are made. I think that if we're going to keep the historic name, we should keep the historic characteristics. But hey, that's me. Again, it doesn't matter. The beer tastes good. That's what matters right there. The beer. Is the lighting kind of weird? Because I have this, I changed this light bulb right here. I have the fluorescent shining on me, which is making over here nice and white. But over here I have that soft white compact fluorescent, which isn't really soft white. It's more like diseased yellow. It's making even all the colors of the paint look different. It's just, wow, weird. Anyway, back to the beer. Do I like the beer? Yeah, I like the beer. There's nothing really wrong with the beer. It's just not, it's not really what I'd want in a summer Saison. I would rather personally drink something like, say, Osthouse's Saison as a summer Saison. This is a nice beer. It has a lot of the stylistic marks, but the summer thing is what I'm stuck on. But again, I'm not going to use that against them when I rate it, because it's a good beer. I'm just using that now as a what the fuck. Now I know of 3 Moonlight Kettle beers. I don't know if they all hit the LCBO or not. I'd really like to try the Just Peachy, because if you ask me how I'm doing, I usually will respond to you, Just Peachy, or Peachy Keen. So I would really like to try the Just Peachy, just because of that on its own. This, out of 10, you know what, it's a good beer. It's a solid beer. It probably deserves an 8, so it's going to get an 8. But why the fuck call it a summer Saison? Why the fuck? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Cheers. Excuse me. I think it's a little more too carbonated to chug, but we'll try. Apparently, I was wrong. Bye. Oh, excuse me.